Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Tammy Book Lover. What's up? What are you guys doing? I know you're all down, especially with the quarantine and this whole pandemic thing, but you guys could check out Keta Kendric's new book. This is called Beautiful Chaos. It's going to be the Chaos series, in my opinion. I think that's what it's going to call, the Chaos series, but this is the first book in the series. The main characters of this book are Cain, Desiree, and Arjun and Mecca have small parts in this book, but it's mostly about Cain and Desiree. Before I get into the book, The Beautiful Chaos, the title I think came about, Desiree is born in this chaotic world. Her father is a drug lord. She's been promised to another influential crime family, and it's just one big chaos. But in this chaos, she is drop dead gorgeous, and this is how the beautiful chaos came about. All right, so now back to Cain and Desiree. Cain and Arjun are brother. Desiree and Mecca are cousins. Desiree and Mecca are Evans family, and Desiree's father, Raymond, runs a drug empire. He also has other kids, but the other kids don't want anything to do with it. So basically, mainly Mecca is the head honcho for the organization, and Desiree wants nothing to do with it, so she just like basically stay behind the scenes. She just like distance herself from everything that's going on. Anyway, Desiree was promised to Arjun. Arjun now is a big time crime boss, you know, and Cain is his younger brother. And he was promised to her because Raymond got himself in some trouble and he's trying to help out the situation, which I thought was crazy. But in mob family and crime family, it's okay to marry off or basically sell your child to another family to become one big unit, which I still think is crazy. Anyway, after all that said and done, the promise was made, transaction was done. Desiree is off to live with Arjun. Arjun now is, he got called away, so he sent her to be protected by his brother Cain. Okay, this is where it got interesting. In the beginning of the book, it starts where Cain is in a particular scene, and in the back of his mind, he's thinking about her. We don't know who her is. We just know that he's thinking about someone, right? So I'm like, okay, how does this have to play with the story? Man, let me tell you, it plays quite well with the story. So after now Desiree goes to live with Cain, all the secrets coming out. Some secrets, not all of it. Some secrets are coming out. Like, Desiree, she automatically felt comfortable in his environment. She felt like she belonged in the environment. And then she's like, oh, there's some kind of attraction there. And I'm like, okay, now, what's going on? The secret that was being held was that Cain, her, was Desiree. And I was like, okay, he likes her. He's been watching her for some time now. Get this up. But when he showed her that shrine, I was like, oh, hell no. That shrine was something else. The description that Keta put in that thing is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Oh, guys, I must give you a heads up. If you're not into gruesome, gory death, don't read this book. Don't read it. I'm going to tell you, do not read it. Do not read it because it's in there. There's no sugarcoating it. There's no hiding it. It is there. So be forewarned. If you're not into it, don't read it. Okay, I digress. So now Cain he's been fighting his attraction. So he's like, you're married, you're promised to my brother. I can't do this. We can't do this. We're just gonna leave it as is. And Desiree, being the person she is, didn't listen. No. She did everything in her powers and manipulate, yes, and try to get her way and did all that stuff to get Cain to basically submit to her will. Eventually, it happened, and I'm like, oh, God, what's going to happen now? This is not good. And it was not good. It wasn't. Anyway, that's all I'm going to tell you about the book, so you got to read it. So now, the whole plot of this book is good. The makeup, the the scenes, the kidnapping, the writing, the action, the intimacy. There, it's very good. Keta did her research, and she did great when she writing these scenes. They're very detail oriented. They're very intense. They're packed, and they have so much going on with them. It is amazing. You guys will really, really love this book. There is a scene in this book will let you know what the next book is going to be. It's a chaos. I'm telling you, I think it's a chaos series. She actually gave it away, and I don't think if people realize that she gave it away in the scene, but she told them basically what the name of the other book will be. And I'm just going to leave it at that, because when you read it, when you read it, if you don't read over it, you'll see it. And yeah, I think it's going to be a great book. I think Mecca and Arjen are like the it couple. Even though Kane and Desiree are like good, Desiree are good, I think Mecca and Arjen are going to be an amazing book. That book is going to be intense because they're like so much alike. They're so strong, so powerful. I just picture it, like just hearing the bits and pieces in this book that they have, you could tell they are the power couple. The next book is going to be freaking amazing. It's going to be amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Anyway, check it out. It's Beautiful Chaos. I would definitely have the picture of the book at the end of this so you could see it. It's amazing. It's been a while since Keta wrote any book. She's been going through a lot of family issues, and now she's back and she's doing her thing. So just be a little encouragement to her. Write her a good review. Let her know what you think. Tell her you missed her, all that stuff. But check it out. Keta Kendric, Beautiful Chaos. Read it. Let me know what you think. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. And stay safe in this quarantine. Remember, wear your gloves, wear your mask. If you're going outside, change your clothes, all that good stuff. You got to protect yourself. All right? Bye again.